Hi guys, and welcome to a special squad builder and a very important announcement of a card I've got from this video for myself, Bits87. I don't even know if I messed up that intro. I probably have again, but I'm going to YOLO it. I'm going to show you a team which in FIFA 13 was one of the best teams in the world. It featured such players as Royce, as S-Wine, and some just Diego ripping shit to bits. KSI knew this team very well, along with most people in the community. It was a sweaty 3-5-2 Bundesliga team. Everyone rolled with it. If they were having a bad run of FIFA, they would drop back on it. But does this team cope in FIFA 14? That's the question, and that's what I've been playing with to find out for you guys. So, because of some position changes and also people transferring out the league, we weren't able to complete it fully, but I have put the replacements in for this year. Also guys, if you lot want any ultimate team coins, make sure you check out FIFAcoinstash.com. Their links are down below. They've just opened. Make sure you go and check them out. So let's crack on with the team, build it, and then show you these special cards I was talking about. So in net, obviously, we had none other than Neuer. He is downgraded from last year. I think he was an 87. We picked him up for 59k, so 60k. Quite a tidy keeper with the glove trait on him as well. Makes him super good. Moving on to the three centre backs in the middle, we had Naldo. Yes, 74 pace, looks fucking awesome. And then on the left hand side, we had Felipe Santana. And then on the right hand side, to finish off the defence, we have Boateng. Now this year with the Bundesliga defence, you've got such players as Dante, who is an absolute beast, and you've also got Toprak if you want some extra pace thrown in there also. You've also got Papadopoulos. He's got a decent pace. That is now his name. I'm just doing a bit of a wind up there, but he is a very solid player if you want to put him in. And we also have two DMs. The first one was Luis Gustavo, who played for Bayern Munich last season. He now plays for Wolfsburg, so he's now there. A decent picture as well. And then moving on to the right hand side, we have Gundogan. Now this year, I would rather play him at cam because the price I paid for him, 42k, is fucking out of this world. It's nuts, in fact, how much I paid for him. But I did pay that price, and he is solid. But I'd much rather play him at cam. But because of the cam we've got in the team, I didn't put him there, because the cam we've got in the team is better than he was last year. It's ridiculous. Moving on to the right hand side, we had Blachowski, who is also known as Cuba, and that's how we're going to refer to him as, because I butcher people's name left, right and centre. Still as fast, still as sweaty, and still as nippy as he was. Decent shot as well. Well, I say that because finesse is a OP. Moving on to the left hand side, we have Elia, the 5-star skiller from Werder Bremen, Dutch, and he's just the same as he was last year really. A little peasant with 5-star skills, running scoop turns for days, and have a bit of fun with him. If you want to push the ball out, obviously you can put Ribery there as well. Moving on to the cam, we have Diego, the Brazilian playmaker, 76 pace, 78 shooting, 83 passing, 87 dribbling, and decent free kicks as well. As you did see on the bench, there is an alternative there if you want to throw him, but because we're revisiting this Bundesliga team, well, you know, revisiting it, that we're going to have to put the old players in there. Also, at left midfield, I forgot to mention this, you can also have another alternative of Royce, because he's converted to left mid. So, because S-Wine, who we have actually purchased on the bench, is now a left mid, left wing player, we can't have him as striker, and that is the same with Royce as well. So the two new strikers we put in his team to rate to see if it was as good as it was last year is the left hand side striker is Lewandowski, who's soon to be a Bayern Munich player, if I am confirmed correctly. He's like got a gentleman's agreement to sign for them in the next transfer. I think he's signing the agreement in the transfer window, and then at the end of the season he leaves to join Bayern Munich, just as well as Goetze did. Moving on to the right hand side striker, who is his current partner, is Aubameyang, the I don't even know what nation that is. That's a ridiculous nation, but it's probably not a ridiculous nation. Gabon, is it? Is it Gabon? How do you even find out? Yeah, Gabon he's from, and he plays for Bayern Munich. He was a recent transfer during the summer as well. So there we have it, guys, with my 3-5-2 Bundesliga sweat team revisited. But with this team, I was playing with something very special, and that's what I'm going to do now. Somehow, we managed to get our hand on this card. It is Arnautovic, but no, it's not the striker version like last year. It's a right mid version. But there's also something really weird about this card now. It's not only just a right midfield Arnautovic, it's a Werder Bremen Arnautovic. A card which does not exist on the game. Well, that's what we all thought, but it actually does exist on the game. As you can see there, the person who borrowed, let me borrow it off him was called Callum. His channel link is down below. He tweeted me saying, I've got an Arnautovic from Werder Bremen. He paid 199k for it on the market, and it's the only card on the market. It was issued on the 9th of September 2013. The web app wasn't even released until the 15th of the 9th. So how the fuck does this card even exist? I have no idea, but it does. And there you have it. It's the rarest card in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. A ridiculous, ridiculous card, and to be fair, it's well worth the 200k if you just want to hold a bit of nostalgia. And there we have it. So make sure you go and check out Callum's channel as well for giving me the chance to borrow it. At first, when he showed me the the graphics of it, it said Eng, it said on the mobile app, and I thought, oh, that's dodgy as fuck, it's photoshopped, but it was actually the engine chemistry style he had applied to the card. So there it is, 100% legit, and there is my Bundesliga team. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is show you the highlights of the games we did play with this team, including Arnautovic scoring a few finesses. So I'll be back in a sec. So we're back, guys, and these are the goals we did play with the team. Now let's talk about the formation in general, the 3-5-2. Is it good in FIFA 14? In my opinion, absolutely not, because a lot of people aim their play down the wings now. As we all know, attacking headers are very overpowered, and a lot of people seem to abuse them. So when you've got 3 defenders all over the place and not very much width without a left back and a right back, you're going to get completely dominated. So I would not recommend you using the 3-5-2 formation. Are the team still sweaty? They're actually not. Diego's a solid player, so is Gundogan and Gustavo. But as for the defence, they seem all over the shop. Even though they're low rated and quite pacey, there's still a bit of ironing out to be doing with that team, but I didn't really enjoy it. Did I enjoy Lewandowski and Aubameyang as a change to Royce and Eswine? Absolutely not either. This has been a travesty of a revisit in Squad Builder. Now, if you guys want to see me do another type of revisit in a Squad Builder, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do that in the future. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. It was nice to go back to my roots, but it's just a shame the team's completely shit. But it was very nice of me to get hold of the rarest card in the game. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, subscribe for more awesome FIFA 14 content, and also comment in the section below. And until next time, see you all later.